Hi, TVUSD parents. My name is Michelle Loza, and I am the ELA specialist, K through 12 for the Temecula Valley School District. And I wanted to reach out to you today because we've had some questions about some new things popping up in your students' grade books that you may not be familiar with. So I wanted to walk you through that today and put you at ease. All of our 6 through 12 ELA teachers have actually been giving common district benchmark assessments, so that way we can, better identify our students that may have some needs and take next steps. So they've each created a 5% category. It is only a 5% category, and you can see right here, common district benchmark assessments. And there will only be 2 overall assignments in this area each semester. One will be a writing benchmark. The other will be the final exam. However, because the benchmark has 3 crucial areas that we want to be able to focus in to really get that feedback to students, we've actually broken that area into kind of 3 smaller assignments. So if you look at this student's gradebook, it's Common District Benchmark Assessments, and you've got kind of this funky name here, and that stands for Fall District Writing Benchmark Assessment. And because this area will focus on organization, that's why we have organization. Infinite Campus, our grading system will only let us enter so many words into a category, which is why we had to break that down. Again, the second part of this writing benchmark assessment is the Fall District Writing Benchmark Assessment Conventions, and then we have Fall District Writing Benchmark Evidence. So the other assignment that will end up in this 5% category will be their final exam. So when you see that later on, it will be Fall District Final Assessment. So the other thing that's kind of, weirding parents out a little bit is, they see the different point values on these. And that's because our teams agreed that they didn't want the area of conventions, which is like our grammar and usage, to be worth as much as the actual organization and elaboration or evidence of the essay. So out of that 100 points, or that 100% possible, organization and evidence is worth 40 points and conventions is worth 20 points. But this is also tied to a rubric that teams have also agreed upon. And we are lucky enough that if you go into Infinite Campus, and this is in our assignment marks, it actually breaks down what the percentage is when that teacher puts in the rubric score. So when you look at your student's score, some parents are feeling a little nervous because they see a 4 and they think that means that the student only got 4 points. Well, no, this means that the student scored a 4 on the rubric, and the grade book actually converts it for you. So that student actually got a 95% in this area, and it's actually converting out of that 40 points. What did they get? They got 95% of those 40 points. So this altogether now equals, because the student got a 4 in each area, they got an overall 95% on the writing benchmark. And so now, depending on how they do on their final assessment, will determine their final grade in this 5% category. But it's only this 5% category. So if you ever have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to your site teacher, your site administration, and you can always reach out to us here at the district office as well. If you want to ask teachers for, to take a look at some of these grading scales, these are available in Infinite Campus as well. Thank you.